I wanted to make a video about Conspiracy Carl because some of you asked for it. When I started researching, I was shocked by what I saw. It wasn't anything about Carl, but again the mystery about the Paradox files. Let's go back to the first appearance of that fake movie. In Alex Bale's 7th SpongeBob theory, there are 2 references to this movie. In my last video, I said this. Also, he searched for Paradox Files trailer. I thought Alex just wanted to watch a trailer, nothing wrong with that, but after I saw another reference to that movie, I became curious. The Paradox Files. That video doesn't even exist. All I can imagine when I see this fake movie is that it will be either Alex Bale's next horror short film or the next film the cynical critic is going to review. I can already tell you, I wasn't quite right. However, a Reddit post appeared talking about a commercial which played during Super Bowl. The problem here is, some people say it did play, some people say it didn't play. I read a comment about Super Bowl commercials being way too expensive for an ARG. But if this video didn't play during Super Bowl, how would anyone be able to find it? It's a whole channel? Alright. But is there evidence to support the idea that this channel is really part of the ARG? The channel banner is the solution to this problem. As you can see, there are a lot of 13s on his banner. There are also some numbers that don't match the pattern. If you mark all of these and then start connecting the dots, it spells Muse. Now, without further ado, let me show you the one video on Paradox1313 named Paradox1313.
Isaiah, are you gonna film like all of this?
Yeah, I don't know. It's fun.
Sure.
Okay. Can I park anywhere? Or?
Yeah, if you could just drop us off, that'd be great.
Yeah.
We're gonna go drink.
Yeah. Okay. I'll just park myself.
Yeah, have fun.
Have fun. See you.
Too.
Dude, stop! My parents don't know that I saw.
Dude.
The sudden appearance of an unidentified flying object coming from all over the country, but it is unclear. Reports of panic spreading across
Oh my God! Shit!
In the CNN news, we can read that an unidentified object entered the atmosphere recently. We can't do much with that, but we get to know that CNN reported about people being attacked by large creatures. That reminds me of something. We also see a lot of people running away scared from the party, but more importantly, we get a link. Paradox1313.com. When you visit the website, you'll be greeted with again a lot of 13s, a creepy music playing, and a skull in the middle of your screen with a butterfly on its face. This skull seems to be like a logo. It's on the banner, it's on the YouTube logo, and it's on the website. The skull on the website sometimes flashes and we get to see a number on its forehead. If we start writing these numbers down, we'll get 4671325. Also, on the left side, we sometimes get to see letters instead of 13s, and if we start writing these down too, we'll get NPUZABT. We then have to put our letters in order, and we get ZBANEPU. Alright, but what can we do with that? We can put it in ROT13. ROT13 stands for rotate back by 13 places, and it's basically a version of Caesar's cipher, which works like this. You take 2 alphabets and shift one of them back by 13 letters. If I wanted to write TheMuseARG, I'd have to write this. However, if you encode the letters, you'll get the word monarch. But what can we do with this now? It's as simple as clicking on the skull and it'll ask us for a password. Monarch. Then we get to see another video.
During the course of the caterpillar's development, its weight increases nearly 3,000 times, and it eats nearly 16,000 times its own weight in leaves. The J-shaped hanging caterpillar transforms itself into a chrysalis. The skin behind the caterpillar's neck splits, and as the creature wriggles, the skin slides up toward the hind legs, revealing the green chrysalis that has formed inside the larval skin. Inside this jewel, the old caterpillar tissues gradually transform into an adult butterfly. The butterfly is ready to emerge from the chrysalis. You can see the orange and black wings inside. After a while, the membranous wings harden, and the butterfly is ready to fly away.
It's a part of a documentary about butterflies, but where are the next clues? Finding the link to the next clue is as simple as pressing Ctrl A. But if we open the link, it'll ask us for another password. If you rewatch the video, we'll notice that every time one of these glitches appears, there's a word in the bottom right corner. They spell out, "Awaken my children." What can we do with that? Well, in one single frame of the video, we have this picture, and you might be wondering, who's that? This is a name named Visionaire, and the portrait is telling us these letters have to be decoded in Visionaire's cipher. Now, Visionaire's cipher is a lot more complicated. Let's say we want to encode TheMuseARG, and we also need a keyword, so let's just choose Muse. We first have to write our keyword above the word we want to encode. Then we need this table. The first letter of our word is T, so we go to T. The first letter in the keyword is M, so we need to go to M. The first encoded letter is F, then we need to continue doing that. However, our letters can be decoded by using the keyword awaken my which is a short version of awaken my children. That leads to the password from within. On the next page, we get the next video.
Dead fish have been washing up all along the Florida coast.
Overnight, tens of thousands of dead fish washed ashore along the Delaware Bay.
Thousands of dead fish that have washed ashore all along Galveston Island.
Dead fish littering the shorelines across Tampa Bay.
Hundreds of dead fish showed up east of Cleveland.
Nobody knows the cause of the fish washing up on shore. Some environmental agencies blame agricultural giants dumping fertilizer and other chemicals into the ocean, but some believe that something bigger may be responsible.
In this video, we find an image with some text that says /CCTV, meaning we got the next link, but now we just need another password. If we look at the Bible verses, you'll see that they don't match. That's because these are 3 different versions. If you start Googling when these versions came out, you'll get these numbers. We see some hashtags at the bottom, which imply that we're not allowed to use any spaces. We now have this number, and it's the new password. We get another video. In this video, we see the cow creature, aka subject M0101. The information on the Happy Meat Farm's website about this subject was updated. It now says it was caught and terminated. However, where's the next link? When we look at the audio of that video, we'll see nothing too crazy. But if I change the mode to spectrogram, we see the name of an artist. Searching that name up will give you this painting. It's called Paradox. And there we have the next link. Now we just need another password. If we scroll down, we'll see a GIF with some extremely fast changing red dots. When paused, they look like this. These are actually zodiac constellations, as seen here. You can see the order of these red dots appear here, and if we connect these with a number association, we get this code, which is a new password.
Randy, come here, come here. What? Right there, you see it? Come here, look at this. What the fuck is that? Oh, shit. Whoa!
So all of this was from HMF Entertainment? It's clearly a fake movie to cover up the M0101 escapes. On the website, it says cover story deployed. But if this is from HMF Entertainment, then Victoria, Alex Bale's friend,
Your muse isn't gonna eat me!
was involved. So it would make perfect sense for Alex to search for a trailer. He probably talked about it with Victoria and got interested in watching the Paradox files as soon as it's out. Combining what we know from the CNN news, we can tell that HMF Entertainment is planning to cover up that M0101 escaped by making a movie which talks about aliens coming and attacking people.